Decorating your blog or your home need not be tedious, as you can find help even online. And today we'll be joined by Martine de Luna and Marilen Faustino-Montenegro. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Such beautiful women to behold so early in the day. Thank you for making time to be with us on Daybreak.
Thank you for this invitation.
Well, you are most welcome to come back even after this. So let's get down to it. Blogs, that's the in thing nowadays. Everyone's blogging, everyone's a blogger. I tried blogging. I have blogs. They're dead now because I thought it was easy enough. But if you were to turn this into a business or something more serious, how easy is it, Martine, to get your blog going? What do you need to do?
Well, anyone can start a blog. I mean, if you look at statistics, they say there's like 35,000 blogs being created like every minute.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. So it's easy to start, but to maintain it is another question, because you have to have a solid, platform, even a brand behind it if you want to grow it beyond just like a journal or something to support your business. It really has to have a direction.
And this is what you do. You help specifically women, female bloggers who are entrepreneurs to set up their business online. This is what you do, right?
Yes, I've started doing this for maybe about a year. I was doing it on the side. I was a freelance writer before that, and then I was doing this on the side, helping women set up the blogs. So from design to developing them to even crafting, the content that you're going to create. Which is what actually brought me to Marilen.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
She's actually a client. Yes. From my blog development business, which I've started.
Right.
Yeah.
You are an interior designer. Well, you were a model. You were the president of PMAP. Sorry, I'm just going to plug that in there. President. You were not the president.
I was treasurer. I was a board member.
But she was part of PMAP nonetheless.
That's still a big.
That's still a big thing, right? To have these physical superiority factors. Anyway, so moving on to what you do now. By trade, you are an interior designer, and you have transformed it into an online business as well.
Right.
What was that like for you to make that jump?
Okay, so to give you a background, I've been in interior design for almost 10 years. I graduated from the Philippine School of Interior Design. I did modeling for a couple of years, and I also became part of a few TV shows related to interior design, which was great,
right?
I
used to watch that. Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so blogging seemed like something that I wanted to get into. It wasn't something I contemplated for a long time, but it happened one night.
Right?
Yeah, casually. I would I came across a blog of a friend's, and I came across Martine's name. So I'm like, okay, this is the thing that I've been looking for, because I've been looking for something to transition into, or something to get myself into a new thing. I was getting tired of the interior design projects. It gets kind of tedious, right?
Okay.
So when I came across Martine's name, then I said, oh, perfect. This is what I want to do, and this is what I want to get into.
So you hold workshops for this, right?
Yeah.
What happens in your workshops?
The workshops are, there are two kinds. There's basic blogging, which is if you don't know anything about blogging, we can teach you how to create your own blog, from registering it to designing it.
Okay.
And then there's the advanced, more on marketing. So how to use a blog to market yourself, market your services, or market your business. So those are the two kinds that I give.
That's so interesting, because one would think all you needed was to buy a domain name, pick nice, pretty colors, good font.
Some people can do it naturally. I mean, they have the knack for it, but more don't. More need help and support for to create the content, to create the design, and a solid concept behind their blog.
Do you find, Marilen, it easier getting clients and reaching out to them now that you have an actual professional blog?
Yes, also because I'm working on really branding myself with my blog. It has been easy in terms of, referring clients and saying, oh, you can just visit my website, see the things that I've done, see what I'm doing.
Your portfolio.
Yeah, see my portfolio, everything's online. You can contact me through the website, things like that. So it's been easier. I think what Martine's helped me more with is determining my blog intentions, determining my motivations, and where I want to bring myself to. Because I started a blog years ago, but I really never had the concrete motivation
or direction.
Direction for it. So when I said, okay, I really want to do this, Martine really helped me define everything.
I'm glad.
She's your star product.
Aside from decorating and putting the blog up itself, I think some people don't know the direction or don't know how to go about things.
Which is why
I'm
it
guilty
fails.
of that. I should sign up for your
Or I knew what I
workshop.
wanted to do, but you helped me define things.
That's what we really do naman in the workshops and in the coaching. It's that, okay, what do you want to achieve with the blog? Is it for pleasure? Or do we want to generate some business out of it?
Income, which is what is important because, you know, we're mothers, so if we have a lot of time online since we work on the computer, then this would make sense.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
If they want to visit your website, your blog, what is your blog address?
Okay, my blog address is www.marilen.ph.
Okay, we should be flashing that on the screen.
Yeah.
www.
That's a really pretty blog as well.
Yeah.
Because Marilen is really good at visual inspiration
She is
and
artistic.
curating things that inspire her.
Right.
You know, it's important for that.
I think that's why I also got into my blog because I love looking at things pretty. And I find that if you look at pretty things, you know, of the home, of interiors, then my day really just simply gets...
You're uplifted.
You're uplifted,
true.
right? And I want to motivate women, mothers, and, you know, say that, hey, even if your house isn't this big or even if you don't have designer items, designer furniture, even if you're on a budget, you can still make things look pretty. So,
there you go. So for those of you who have a sort of a budget but also have aspirations for your home, visit Marilen's blog.
Yeah, it's very real. It's a very real.
it is.
Like today, your article about tips on moving. On a
because you
budget.
move houses.
Right.
Now, Martine, if they want to reach you for workshops or just advice, how do they reach you?
Well, my main blog, because I have 3. My main blog
you're
is
a blog beast, a blogging beast.
is makeitblissful.com. So that's really the blog that started it all. And from there, you can join my workshops. I have one on July the 5th.
Okay.
And it's going to be on blogging basics.
Okay.
So for those who want to start a blog and brand it, to designing it, to launching it. So that's makeitblissful.com.
That is even a nice title.
Yeah.
And
it's
you
a
do your
philosophy.
workshops in like cafes, or I mean, you
I
have very
have
nice
my own
environments?
space now to do the blog workshops in Slate Studio. So
Right.
that's my husband's and my new little project.
That's really nice. Well, I learned a lot from you guys this morning. So it's not just about knowing what you want, it's having direction and having the motivation and the proper know-how to maintain your blog.
Yeah, I study all the time, take courses all the time, go to my mentors all the time.
she does. She was in
I
Singapore
just came from
recently.
Singapore
Yeah,
for
I
a
saw
blog
that,
training.
And they're mothers, mind you. They're full-time mothers. So don't you dare say it's impossible to be a full-time mom and get something like this done.
Yeah,
Well,
I recently wrote something for her blog.
Yeah.
Yeah, she writes for my blog.
Yeah, so I write for her
great, a
blog also.
crossover.
Yeah, so, you know, I was sharing how I manage blogging, my
Yeah,
babies,
that's a
and my
great
business.
Yeah,
So
and you're really hands-on with your kids,
yes,
too.
I am
Yeah,
also
she
hands-on.
homeschools
Yeah.
actively
And she
as I
She
do
does
as
too,
well.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that is something big. Wow,
You can read all about it on our blogs.
There you go. So check out their blogs, www.marilen.com, right? .ph, sorry, marilen.ph, and makeitblissful.com. Well, thank you so much, Martine
Thanks,
and
Sarah.
Marilen,
Thank
for
you so
coming
much.
over this morning.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
such a
Thank
great
you.
time.